Peace be with you and happy Sunday. One of the tools that the evil one uses against the children of God is fear. Once any Christian is captured by fear, he begins to fall to the whims and caprices of the fake men of God and of the devil. The prophet Jeremiah, in the first reading of today, Jeremiah 20:10-13, felt such terrible situation of fear, and he lamented terror on every side. However, in verse 11, he recognized that the Lord is with him like a mighty warrior, and so believed that every enemy of his will see an everlasting disgrace. No wonder he ended such lamentation, praising God in verse 13, who alone can save the poor from the hands of the wicked ones. In the second reading, which is from Romans chapter 5, verse 12-15, St. Paul reminds us that our Lord and Master Jesus Christ has conquered the death caused by our first parents, Adam and his wife. Against this backdrop, therefore, the Gospel reading, which is from Matthew 10:26-33, invites us to be the vanguards of truth and love in a society which has been bedeviled by hatred, wickedness, and lies. This special invitation is backed up with the fact that we have God who is capable of taking good care of us, and he is bigger than any fear that we could have. And so he tells us in verse 28 of that gospel that we should not be afraid of he who can kill the body without the soul, but we should fear he who can kill both the body and the soul and put them into hell. Following from the above, he concludes the gospel with verse 32 and 33 by saying, "Whoever acknowledges me before others, I will acknowledge him before my Father in heaven. Whoever disowns me before others, I will disown him before my Father in heaven." Now, how can we declare ourselves before God in the public? Is it by carrying megaphone, walking and shouting along the streets and buses and distracting the peace of others? Or is it by singing praises when we are in enmity with one another at home? Could it be by embarrassing and harassing the people with indecent dresses in the public? Or is it by opening an attack against the politicians who we feel are immoral and thereby ending up hardening their hearts? Far from the above, Christ may not have been primarily thinking of what we do to others to bring them to faith. I think that he is most interested on what we do to our personal lives and conduct animated by our faith. If our confidence to God radiates through our words and actions, only then can our gentle presence and prudent approach to others be a big sermon to them. Let us begin to transform the world by bringing Christ into every sphere of human lives through our love for them. God bless you.